me san hwehwe mu na Ashanti region omo na ko person contest no kura no omo jai nti Ashanti region for there me gi se dodo omo nyina entai na chi say Ashanti region say nya representatives e wo national nti opon pepra wo hode a na se yawie papa no wa ya adwuma wo hwe Asante Achim South wako MP okọ dakoro bi kura okọ nya wan aso wa papa o just say one papa just party this was do party no what we see kapa what spend no party no nya sam goto wa san ko biem na bo so still and to him say papa no party no emu anu be wada enti no first vice wa kura gina no de yemfa ma no na on free ho onso on konanim ti mebo me sre Ashanti region for ene Ghana for a mo hwe me because me say Wontumi de Ghana for do na hwe MPP form wa around e say upon prepare ba monfa first vice no emma no na e wa Ashanti region me say chairman ankasa de say the contest no aye bibi this hybrid de yen ko I won ko biem enti no so say eno nti na ma John Bodu or special person because we hwe sa executives current here John Bodu nkoane the only person obeka so a oye on one position o sa contest enti onso na secretary chairman the John Bodu institutional memory kese secretary there edi say wo yi wono so afiri wono apra sa executives ni nyina afiri ho na the new ones aba emoye going forward timiji say vice chairman eye upon paper ekoka John Bodu ho na omo ye adwuma na nyame adom yetimi yi vice president Baumia man be presidential candidate na chairman Wontumi so ye chairman na sa alignment no create omo aka nyina ye do mbeka ho ne omo ye adwuma say sa alignment we enya standing gina wie dia gi say going forward na easy
right. Dr. Samson onma ana otene kan panyini ya kan wansem ne wa ha yewura Edmond Opompepra Jawai
Eja
bia find it
Eradi Adom T.
The incoming national first vice chairman.
Yes sir, thank you very much.
If you will
yo many kanchia etifo nyina menchia lectures a omo Kumasi Technical University mia minua Samson anoma HOD papa na menchia Nkrofort say Dr. Fuku smart the team nyina mechi omo na vice chancellor on so enkan no so patron that's Professor Nana engineer usu echa you na menchia school for more KSU nyina na me ejom say this time a revision week we may say my year revise and check by the end of this week near start exams.
Okay.
Ntino ahokeka de start semester no mo elusu ye friend no digas and mo endigas at this time nemo mo mfa onfa ma no enhim na exams no bibia enkoso kama na mensa so enchia miame empesu so Asante Achim South so omo na omo nim Dr. Samson anoma no and make sure say omo nyina hu no live and then calend you know make sure say unu honum na dompa etwe honum na enye easy entina udu onso anu achi o mama na watch Asante Achim Central North and busome from home for nyina ma omo entiase ma me se me so omo nua ye de me koto bankran so enra anopaku na me drew honum me need DC ne empenfo ni nyina ye arrangements and ma start enya feedback erade adom na say after program ye me review ni ahwe how far na minsa so enchia minua rough na mesre atwuma nwa biejafo say abrante kama nice gentleman idiot omo entoman say media me gidi say obi wo opepa goodwill no say obesom party no dia why not enyina ye mpia no emanko na wo we secretary no ye say we facroom chese una constituency no kuya wo enti no ye mwa no no nko ya now and I'm very happy. So say happiness no and say me loyal pontem bia ye any platform bia kwai no dey tua aso na kwai I'm very happy say and then finally something has dropped Sani Kumasi inner city roads about 200 kilometers. Yeah, you name say 100 yeah we na say bin so akwa kodru kwa brea say sa na ye penunka every constituency bia nyane dey say but je dey sanka breaking the 8 nunka enye dey so much so say kwa bre 4 day afi aso bofom our manasha say domo a eba betu DMPPH it's not easy and then also the numbers great. So think bebia every area bia enka ekwan no en ye dey ba be breaking 80 no. So I use this to urge government say yemma kwan no enkoso nye priority area. Minim say areas bebre e wo honom na samre erade agiatum in Ghana for atoaba especially link routes no ebema aduane kura mpo no abamo ama aduane buo no abafom. I mean nipa omo pese omo education teaching and other areas in agriculture benefit anti government I mean roads no
right more. Yera Edmond upon pepra a lecturer Kumase Technical University and otese okasan wova for National First Vice Chairman ewo NPP Emmanuel nyame yadoma atwan ne esian for yanwa na dum na maka no messages no emra na yenkenkan emfa we osi Kofi Asante Achem North Municipal is still maintaining Williams Abuaje Boaten as Constituent Secretary, still maintain Winfrey Jaguar ena ode ebaye odo message ni baye beje brena yakenkan e the amount Atatigo bundle no ba na pebi na beboa ema odwumadi awudie nyina so tie comment no o dial star 111 hash na wato sika kokko big time data na Facebook no bi na bibia takoye e the amount Ideal College as how can you fail na ononso etimi aboa ma wo ba no da chen eso etimi asipi e de sita so your bata na so oba no ma no masua da chen no papa na wo de ama no ntino fa ba ne ko SHS 1 2 and 3 e wo Ideal College se bia ye crèche nursery na oba no penso a obetimi de na ko na ononso etia kwa kosua de eje dusuafo nti obetia ba 05024965 0249561545 na yajo so bia so etimi aye fine e the amount Ghana have therapeutics for one draw na friends say Ghana man ka so say memedra yedi kosie nanim wo no but na pa bi na to fashion bag mu na Easter no na man for din sabam na nya gro na do na medikan ka say wo no mu a hwe say wo benom wo bra bose no wonipa na hye so beba na so ka cho so beba na ofelu na so wo no maduro na da na dem wo no fumpa bebu ni dem wo no enya senketwa enenti kopedro ne bi nato wo mo de prostate joy capsules ne so e de aba na Ghana bam ne so no wo mo e de aba unya bi e beboa pa 0244727028 na bibia enye fan amount mama shen komo na simfri yewura lawyer George Opon Piprao na yeni komo no emfri ase lawyer me ayi akoso so ama ayi o kan wasem ya na me de beto de si
Opon pepra no Opon George de em say eben ho
me ko Opon yan twen dis amanyoku no minority womo asema odi akọ dan Supreme Court se kebe ya Supreme Court granting injunction ma womo na womo fa injunction fan to 11 no nya kwan enyi 11 from the 1st of May I'm going to take on that.
Yo medase na ansa na meshe enkomodie na se na ma mesrewa ma mefa kwanya iso na menchia minuanu bi ena over the weekend na so nya kwanya ko wiamwase ene wiamwase citizens diaspora about 200 of them came our SC ultra modern edifice bia on bibia no for ICTN I think library and all that.
Okay.
Na dwumadie no eyefe together with wiamwase youth association and Medal Massipa was honored na Nyamishra almost say the little we have done they recognize it mama award na FEPA na Jumedia on buy omudi nyina so Nyamishra so makwa bruchira kobo mo bra no mama bia so mo krom for so Joe Wise was there, Deputy Minister of Education was there, Madam Freeman, Chief of Staff was there. There were big guys all there. Efe kama na fe menchia menua enyamsem kwabre enyamsem
it is hard on friend no
kwabre enyamsem
se
And also so.
Consent secretary.
In fact, now famane na Jumaden and I win this love for him. It's nothing at all. He was the one of the guys. I mean, a constituency in him. For some reason, we were not patching up. But upon this guy's dedication to MPP cause, you can't hate him. You just love him. Now, chairman, you are Fred, the incoming chairman, Kwabre for the mountain man. So looking at the guy and the message or the name and the pedigree, I think it's obey you, my papa, I'm a Kwabre. Na fe me nuaba Lydia Nkroma or also so women's organizer. And I like one thing about this lady. The spirit out there adwuma in Kwabre is so high. So high. The boss, the immediate boss, nyame fa na currency ye ma me Oscar one na women's organizer and no free mo. Na ababa we deputy acting. I say oba me nchen say opese e ma no nyina nko mu frantema baako. No mo de corner eye fe na ye de hye ma me nanimunya na say na asem we akofa beto ho so you can you and also one day memoir no dey meet me na say okay, I gave her 2,000 cedis. Now I thought say a mission impossible. One day me wo ha no friend me say watimi aga this car obetimi aton temama e ma 400.
Oh, Kwabre.
Yes. And yes ntima bi ageke ono akotema e ko customize a man in Timan MPP Kwabre is women's wing. Ya gum a customize it. At the Brema 400 in Kwabre. And the yin was so beautiful. Such a person who push no say only man anymore. I think say beso me man so. Say nka meto bia ma meyere. Na meyere wo mu no onya bia. Say me so bia so no so. And I think say these are the guys they worth our vote. Some of us are going to support them keenly. Makane say wie no ye nuanom man this for nkomo a omo ne Ghana for this esi ade omo akere de omo gina na Ghana ye kekere ye boboso ye koye anim na ye kekere na ye boboso no akukurusi hwe ase ewum ne duru ba bia e be foro be po duru ba bia e be sane e duru ba bia e hotoro e be pa e duru ba bia e be wura nkekere mu ona ho betwitwa ni nyina ka aman kekere ye ho na NDC for ama ye hu se ye kwa ho ye hia mu wo Ghana ha se o man a na ye hia se ye dwene epe ekwan bi ne solve your problem. The only language they understand is IMF. With IMF there's nothing they can do, and they have demonstrated that. Omo ba omo se omo no mo be nyina omo ntimi amobra ni ye and omo awe omo na mama na kadompe, so they are going to IMF for policy credibility. Post COVID and prior Ukraine-Russia war combined, the effect I'm a economic meltdown. Obi a
IMF project.
Yes, I was watching it live.
Economy slowed down by 3.6%.
I was watching it live on the France 24, and even they are projecting say even Europe economy will grow by 2.6. The global combined effect of the whole world and 3.6, but Europe is going to grow by 2.6. Look at it. Side effect we. And then another world president, Joe Biden, American president, he is suffering the same fate. Of course, a school, Germany, he is suffering the same fate of a whole lot of people. Obia or maybe a melt. Now, no, abai, and then a poundful, and it's what the hunumu etimi adwene hu say ye sector bi wo ho a so lucrative and so profitable. Omo make so much money. Ye ni nko yen taxi o mo nye to bi amaban. But the platform now omo use dey omo adwuma ni nyina. Aban na abo ho kaaye. Enti ene ye nko nyenso ye nko pay 1.5% per transaction. Above 100 cedis. Na ye mfa meboa o man ni mfa bi nya akwan. Before this the introduction of this tax, I think that if my memory will serve me right, this is the only tax that has been introduced for a special purpose. That this tax in Saka, you start for the youth and some interventions are buying actually or this is can be. And Tinanka, me and this for Kayedi and Kabe say, and Yama we are cancel the bayan. We are going to hold you tight, accountable to what you've told us you are going to use the money for. Nenka and no natural responsible position. Sa buying also this kind of ABCD. Send the TB ever mad ABCD without departure. And no the any who say more boy me at a of mine. Now more the end say and common cry and penny at ye and chinchina try and tiasi. Now all nipa no be reasonable. At a heruna no more mudi kind who the vision of the government who say papa no di can buy say 1.75 no as earlier introduced no. Eso nti nkebe ya ban famra 1%. Utumu say he was reasoning with the government because ade na ade aba ne ye na emu ba bia wugina no me fi say e wo soro kakra nti brafam eye ne kwan so ano sa na ye kekere o man wo ka bi na maka bi wo kire wadwe na ma kire madwen ye kokkoda nya na ye ndisi fo abo twoboi omtwe kontimasi ne so ye krache ye ndisi kru ne de ye se yempe nti wo so koka se yempe ampa no so pani papa Haruna minority leader no so be gina ye zikra masama adwen yempe bio. Can you imagine this? Such a ridiculous statement. Enti a agenda for them that this government may fail for them to come to power. They don't have any superior argument, superior policy alternative to win the hearts of Ghanaians. They want the fall of this government for them to take advantage of it. That is all they are doing. Now, Omo say E-levy nebaswa. The project government is proposing. Ebi kura na ye ka say no kwa bre de ye kakra ye nyen won besa de bia be pii so no ama ye say ye ko campaign a ye say wa hwa me shirt me raw me chest say na me ba because why not me de mbe kan say ye be ye no ya ye enu na ye nie enti me ye campaign a me nsuro say de me call 2020 me call all the churches in Kwabre. Every church I was there to campaign for Kufuado. Saa na menya kukuduru atimi asa akobio because before I make no na ekwan ne nye tibi amikui ya guso asphalt de ba soro ho a meduru ho a na ma kire sofo ekwan na eka ase ye no so wahunu na che say ekwan and they know say this is how we are going to do and no and ebema aban na adwuma no aye mmerede amom so what they are saying is say and ye man crofo na nye because all that they are doing yes omo dogana for where then na watimi esu ache kunani yes omo dogana for chen obi a na mum said ye be ya aban no beko IMF na we option than to go to IMF some kind of support IMF waka kire say school fee ni twam ye ni sika ye nwe say twam now be no man say aka kire am say wontimi nye looking for because they know free SHS is taking about 2 billion cedis every year. Coupled with infrastructure, thousands of them that are ongoing. And no omunim say e ba ne sa ye ni option bia say ye be kwa IMF na austerity measures are na this is IMF na dom co position and fa nipa for 5 years then omuntimi fa nipa enye say omo ba recruitment at the security sector omuntimi fa hwan omuntimi an for bia but this government has recruited not less than 13,000 enti they know so wontimi mo obra said ye tie enti ene ye ntwintwan omo na mo yi le edru so an speaker ekonom na duru wantu kwan a okwa checking the pressure o Dubai aba wo fa ha and o ba wo sene ha gymnastics omoye to frustrate the government from passing e-levy that is going to help the whole Ghanaians eno de omompene eti enye me nwanwa se ne omo so omo court na omo akọ seek injunction to stop the e-levy usage. Now, a legal right. Ye Ghana ya mamra constitution no. I say bibia ubia wonti ase no. I say sovereignty reside in the people. Now, judicial powers and also is vested in the judiciary. And it say say BBC na wonte ho ase say nchirichiri mu say din ultimate Supreme Court. And now what was so called court. Procedure ni bi ni say obetimi akosere court say mesre awuranom mehwe ade yesi ha yi a se mo amfa tabon anto so na yetwe manso ni nwie no na nipa na ade no woni nsem no na wasesa no ne hyebre ne bobre ne tebia ne ade no enti manso na metwe no kra na ɛho mamfa so mame ne senti ni se menwie no na de mehwehwe se mo be ya mame no na se dada to you can go to court and seek interlocutory injunction pending the determination of the matter. enti eno na o mo aye ne de e kamera ho
na asem na gase mo no court no so ontena so
so ontena so no a court nya ntena so no nti no no kwosere se court mfa ne nsam to so na de aye hwehwe ne se nkrofo wi o mu ntimi aban ne ntimi nyeje 11 no no nya sika mfa mo ne ho bra na wo ma ne kwan ma ne jeje de a mentwe manso ni wi no abo ne ho bra na wi enti na je se eba ne sa na manso na metwe ye ne mfa so obi ama so e kire se mi di bemo a na je se mfa so obi ama so but can we say there are two sides to the coin okọ court a okọ kan wasem na de ordinary court no so abeka na asem na no na ero anu mienu no de emra betoto nsem ni mienu ho na judge for no abu asem no se de omonte ase e wo mra mu ene se de omu entam omu aka e wo mra ne ho no ete no de aye adwuma no mo abu aten it is not even automatic so that you go to court you are going to win. You may have your truth, I may have my truth, and the truth of the judge will stand. Nti eno na say ye kwa akwa nti omo na sem na omo akwa na omo integrity injunction na omo apply ne de I can say without any shred of doubt not necessarily say asem no ho ye say asem bi ni dance ya utwa ho ba bi atim de ya dance asem no the balance of convenience say eba say omo anwen a e de ne be ye omo MP what would NDC lose, what would minority lose omo de interlocutory injunction nya say judge no call ya no atam ya no de atoso there be enye automatic ohwe the balance of convenience on whose part it will tilt say base asem na ye die no say ya mfa tabran to so ya mfa say ya twa asase ho manso wona asase wo nsem ena media court say court amfa ne san to asase na ya twa ho manso no so a ebi amemra no na wo de two fish pond me weni wi anka me besi dan ba two fish pond me de ye bi what you say enti ene court be yesa na ode ahwe say ye di ase be policy bi na policy no woni aban nya adwen tu court na wo ko no we yenwie ye no yensa ama injunction ne fa nto de aban policy na wo ye no government is made to run and government bia no oman no in our system of government, unitary system of government, the executive power is vested in the president and the executive and to determine, and especially so that has been passed by the parliament of Ghana, for which you are a minority leader. So why are you approbating and reprobating? At the end back, one leg good, other leg bad. How is it possible?
Right.
I can say it without any fear of contradiction. It is highly unlikely to be granted.
Like judge upon attending cannot Raf.
Asumkwama mamemfa ofidi kesi so na say you know obo vice. Okay. Ghana Post.
Blame ye. Me blame no.
Enti boss. Nze okọ obo ho.
Okay. Na wabefia na so onkran. Enti. La na nu ba ya na fe me hu bia afa bi.
Ka wonsum yi.
Odam na me say bra na nu ba ya.
Ka kasakwa.
Yeah, ma hu bi bla.
Enti abuanzo ni juma wodi no
o aba Ghana Post aye be
bona abaso
ba moto na me se ko omle ba kra mi ntwi
na me fe delivery ni dia
fe distribution
so me delivery ni dia e mo
e be so the cars bi to bi so aba
wa change se o be start o moto na asa ultimate change the face of Ghana Post.
Oh yes.
O say abrebia me ka say o ma paying dada mills ene jo mama o mu nya gidie wo emebunu nti o hwa NDC 1 amuma mebunu no opportunities but some of them messed up
zukwachi no
enti ma
amane ko ma fi ahemachi
enti ma Ghana for gidi ano mo mebunu mu no esote ba hwe under President Akufo-Addo na hwe mebunu bi a ya mo makwenya na hwe the way o mu deliver ama confidence, ama restore confidence in the youth.
Lawyer John Kuma.
And ebi na obuboy. Lawyer John Kuma is performing.
Samuel
Uku is there. Obo.
Yes.
Look at what he's doing at Ghana. Kodria, they are doing marvelously well. Enti ema yen so arehemu say oma bo adwuma den abo adwuma padia, then there's hope. Because unse first they no mo dey down MPP mebunu emo mu dwane kwa NDC ne say kiu ne wa
enye nruzo
but se say aban na demonstrate am who say wo ye adwuma ni ye nko ade a won say wo school ne ko international school se wo bin mebrade etimi ball fast it will be on mo class 2
no,
we was
class
class 5 yes and say wo ye bebunu na demonstrate say bet my ye adwuma ni ye dia you get your share enti vice I say be a
me ne nchai ba ko pomisia na me nchai good morning and good afternoon
okay Timichan Asimkwa asama ye di ho nkomo yi NDC for there on say at the papa bia ya ben be hihye bia the opposite Asimkwa how do me say free SHS ever NDC kokoto
oh yeah
planting for food and job NDC kokoto Minister Berry budget na adana na how na edu so ka say NDC for there oh yeah dang omunjinti
na okuja to so di kan akada say ye de ade bi ba na ade de o ma di ncha wi agusu wo mo ntiase manya dwuma da
afei ye ko kyerɛkyerɛ omu ko retreat Ghana forecast no wade ne be boa ye di bronya wie ya ena former president John Mahama ene NDC fo nyina akohia now said normally ko asori a mo ko a mo beje benediction enti former president edru ne so no se minuanom mo nkai hu se mo ye NDC fo NDC nti na mo parliament avidom say p by you levy is no going enti to be honest with you me dey me surprise so mo tu sa na mo we but unsa brebia dey make can say MPP achewa ben mo aye bia 40 years edenya edeu kama enipa hofo the time will come when Ghana for beka say oh after 40 years one trans gatani ehwe nkofo yeso se beduru ho na Ghana ye duru stage sister NDC for ba omo beto aso from 60 but so omo ba aburo said you omo boy ekwaso boa na say 40 years time e be do omo nsa na Ghana was zero they will start from zero they will start from zero and adiching ya e beji to me the flow nsa say o you say o mining ball be ma wuti and this for nyina na MPs and what the bosom so ya mo beji nti etia say na speaker say he fan o coffee free you he no coffee free you I say in 3 months time I had the president or the government to find it difficult to pay
in his figment of imagination or so that
so anticipation just omo de omo te ho no de omo dua ne se ahokyeremra do omo dua no ahokyeremra no mo refi se ahokyere da ba any color se me raf ye ntwa me ka me wan dis ni amne ne kyera de ye ntwa ne ka Ghana fo nyina na be sofa na so be ba na Ghana fo nyina wu a obe wu o mana me yawe etiminim say Ghana fo ate ase the needful achimkwa yete Ghana yi your population of 30 million working class be 16 million na say roughly 2 million in a pure tax na say do si amfan toto ho dia quickly NDC for tell us yenko Togo na ebusi ehun say Togo omo tax to GDP ratio eyesen and I yes ye de eyesen Togo na da bia ye kan omo nam 24 yes when I'm saying 13 let's say da bia ye to no da bia ne ne enu ye ho sere open the tax net widen the tax net
how many of us
widen the tax net until na brebia ye ka say NDC for omo ni mamamu and also abin omo bedi omo rerase no mo jawoko near the communication service tax eba
I'm sorry Ti they worked out
omo bed e no mo ye
I'm increasing.
They amended the law, increased it, diverted the fund to confirm mom to 2 far baby. They diverted the fund. Because Jida mom to 2 far baby. I'm done with Kobaru and Kabila. What the Hope City? Not so bad then. Obesi Abrose plus 100. I bind the good away. And this you go and start.
You are just going.
Now that be I near Busom say, what is the option in the absence of e-levy? Option by the uncle.
Right.
So now
who is saying injunction and yet the behold
balance of lawyer kind. Injunction no qua, they will look at the benefits that it will bring when they injunct, the effects before they give the injunction. I mean, in any case, and this is for now morning hey, judgment bar, you bastardize the court. I've been saying, yeah, someone outside the court. And just some the banners the boat here, then outside the car.
And my dad
and Chebby, I said, don't get the some no kind.
Some of call review.
Oh, at one breath, you believe in the court, at another breath,
You don't believe it.
And young one, unim sa. Your mama and Chebby are or US. And a coach here school for. And all cancer court no more coin. Or no one him say, and this year we need. But say the bear, the supporters, a bubaton with your munti, and a court. And so really they buy no your mama D judges at them.
Up to this one, 2020.
What do you do, matter?
Up to date.
Anti a young cophobia. Say no one at Tiswa, or mine in your ungovernable. But we refuse or mine and your ungovernable, almost to movie. I mean, him say, the learned judges, our dream or man who can, they will do justice to this one too.
Right.
And the e-levy will come to play. And I think I can't afford to ask you. I think e-levy,
And
from
following
first
Ghana,
May, First May, And you say, first May, you do ya, Usika show, Niaji, be. When you're transactional, you don't pay e-levy.
Even above 100.
I think Tama, rant here by a guy. You come back in hall the day I was use ATM because that time never fans will be use ATM.
And it come with charges.
I come with charges.
Your company now.
So unim say ATM in the crown no. Say what dear nya the ATM in the mount, card in the mount nikitao. Now what the you one for you man to the swan, you better.
Yes.
Say council.
It goes to the private man. Now dear to say. Young France so ye who are soon kakran. As you go on, say, yet it's no my own. Yet it's no mine. It was in na ye to say, this is the time for us to come together. You develop your mind.
But I say, Ralph or say Usu Anna Oten and Kana Spanish 3 powers combined. Don't hear me as an antakeba for other they buy Spanish gingo capsules, Spanish garlic mixture, and a friendly capsules. Unya droni bia bebwa pa me bieti akoye ediama 0266 114111 Vical 20. Immune booster support. Yeah, bebwa no join us before the buy. Udra baby to a drobia so per Vical 20. Ope bia to akotonwa for 0244585531. Na yamamodin Emma will be classic ointment no. Ebeboa ma oba tan oba no ne ton atimi aye comment to bebo ne diaper fa bisa santo oba fa yonku na fa stress na ready en entoso 0544791600 kobo sine no ye ne branda nwumere bia nra na ne efe kwa unya bi hwe na so papa sima aduasa na yi edema kwasi da bebo akire na ye de amount aseda fabrics adaroma ena wabo ye chidoma ye de dwumadie no ede ebre Wontumi TV 0244792902 na yenye oso youth conference in the 29th of this month. I will come in commercial ponum. Yera Kennedy akompre kwa Japan the Bekasa Sintia na wabomode no wa jimbi na wakwane bibia so etimi aye kama. Dr. Samson ma.
Yeah.
Mami ntio.
Yo.
Yo,
brother ko picture so na menu an makasa, mfaza makasa 11 no ma doso niye. Na ye ka GDP, GDP and as a gross domestic product na. The chira say the country no within 1 year no total value of products name of produce here physical products any services we can nyina bomu a ne value ɛyɛ sɛn ɛnna we can bo my friend GDP nti na ɔmo kyerɛ mu di nti a e-levy kra relevant me di we na ɛto so 2020 lockdown e baye no so oba tietia ɔmo say GDP no ɛyɛ total value of products and services within the year no equal 0.4
koda production bi ankoso
nti ye free 2020 may pay 2021 na anche kura na ye call about 5% at the end of 2021 so kai say in GDP ni rise here but na enye truly products angasa na eno afi na epeja but babia na apeja GDP kase pa na ye electronic transactions hona GDP no epeja na kase nti the higher your GDP the higher your taxes edi babia hona epeja na ekosoro no na ye ja to ho na yakọ tax babia afi na efefe normal production nkrofo mo produce factories na afi na mo peja mo cost of production kra akosoro na enema nko yie no hona yenko fa tax enkoto ana wohwe electronic transactions sell the volumes no cost na efata se aban pese o raise revenue eboa oman nchechire ya de na babia GDP ni peja no hona se de ko enti na sa e-levy ne relevant eto obi a o ka se ana e-levy ye di babe na no me read something na me ko hwe tepe former minister of finance ono so ka bia obi a ka fa se economist man chartered accountant meaning chartered accountant I say a tax on savings you say opeso che say sa e-levy no ye di be tax savings benya because uka chere me say e be tax momo na esika na da obi account no so aye momo wallet no so enya no kresa truly na nya sika na da wo momo wallet no so na e tax because so ukọ sika na da to account no ukọ say wo yi na da to bibia say physically we will withdraw ye charge you tax bia gise bia ukọ say me ekoto adibi online na me de mi momo no na etua anase me transfer sika no bi akoma obi a onye the same person wa account na o transfer akoma no enti sa transaction na o ye no eno na ye charge o kakra eno so kra no nye se bia omo ade bia ye kofa fi baabi sa system na ya create no kra di sika na ye di sika bebre wuramu na aban no person che say sa na te dia enam se honom na ekosoro hona adwuma ekosoro na sika free ban momi entua kakra eno nche se yesase savings eti me twa le short no Ghana fo atiase dada se e-levy no de aba to stay na de parliament omo ye no ho no de o se omo nema mo ye no na ma sidi no ekosoro no sidi no parliament efa e-levy ni enema na won tokwa no ba we kan ene ma sidi no dollar no exchange rate no e should 2 year but me kan because so we sovereign bonds na mature no and am say omo so omo ntiase me pass policy no na ye o parliament ni no omo say ne sa na tia mo fa sika man ko aban pesika dollar ya na o de ope na o de akutua grofo eka omo so sika so big money o anti dollar o tua mo mako investors omo country ha omo no omo invest in dollar no omo to dollar omo say dollar na cost omo tosie engrofo so US so economy no omo so abiemu any interest rates na that is omo pagya mu pese omo inflow of funds back US enti wo hwese country neema nkoye ye future nye even a policy dey revenue kra na intimi pass ya mfo esika man eno ene koma sa dollar to CD relationship na say so enti sa neema na omo ye ne parliament no omo dey bo man enti bi da menim say injunction mo pende say the lawyer kan gimmick bi no mo ko ye because even Supreme Court bi long one no kan omo tumi ku say ade we the whole can we cry mrapa so national policy say beya country no foundation in shaking it no yɛmpene ma mfa saa deɛ wei ahyɛki the national foundation of the Ghana finances saa ɛyi levy no nko ahyɛki the foundation na wo saa de akɔ sɛ me yɛnkonko twam meka kyerɛw da sɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ bɛyɛ yi ɛnyɛ yie ɛnɛ ɛnyɛ yie kyena
Right, Dr. Samson Anoma ana wote ne nka na Queen Elizabeth Shebata ayenku nwanwaso a nyabisere bɛboa paama wedeɛ no etimi atoso kope bi nato yawo hand and body cream ho hand and body lotion na face no body and hair pomade nso won ma obenya bi ato na nso etiama wedeɛ no na face timi nso no etimi aye kama Redmond
yo
mami ntie we
chenkwa say I mean me nuanu ma deal with this nice but sunny ade no esi hian nti no I mean me touch on kakra na say wohwe we are a balance of I mean patriotism and partisanship and you know I mean ye nuanum MPs me say ya omode I mean omode asemi ekokoti omo hwe omo interest as party people partisanship and I say almost
patriotism
Ghanaian good we I mean this is the question I would like to I mean ask them if it's enka Ghana ni bia bedwin say obi a ya elected as member of parliament na udu that level there enka ubema patriotism no I am more na I mean in chimano so no I mean but on the balance of the two, no, I don't think that is exactly what I'm saying. Random miensa honorables, Mahama Ayaraga Okujetu Ablakwa, and a minority leader, Haruna. Now, me Haruna pa na neho ayemiwa. O se papai edu baby no senena osim holding neho fa. I mean na humano na hufamano ene ne posture no na Ghana for retain pa o so na bi kura mpa sha say ka say one day bia sa wo hwe omo party no ma se wura ni ho a enko no etimi gina na so o sha ase a o kasa bebre na manipa ehuni a ewo ni mu so enipa yeah you have to be very careful. In fact, I mean, Okasa bebre na sasabio ensem bia ensem hunu bi udidi ache bebra afi na ebua I mean mi pade ma no na I mean efi ho and she says me any Ghana for ya adwen say na yesi reti no enye sa na tie so Haruna Idusu is an overrated person. Yes. So because asemia onwa edi animas I mean in fact minority leader parliament and I mean pass a law so what's a fine I no untiase I mean mama castigate judges I'm more sign the idea no court entinka obi a open fair play no kanwa ne so mientwen ma court I mean, enrolling near who the echo. But I hear rush. I can see say they even want to stampede the court. Yeah. So I mean, court no ebebua name Emma Bonte, but even for new one to prevent them with crass. I mean, e-levy implementation. Until they want to stampede the court and they want to stampede the whole nation. Until Mumia Musa say, "Omu interest krano." I mean, anything. Is this a Haruna Ghana interest? Entina, I mean, Dimrika. Na. In fact, Omu esi to no Okaya is so interesting. Also, I mean, Omu de court because of he say just. Also, if he say equitable. Say, I mean, you better prevent government from implementing e-levy. I mean, TV. Adia Ghana for su akwai Ghana for su for I mean ayasabia ye su for schools. Na se nya avenue just disika eba. So I mean me Samson anoma mention about GDP very clearly. So we have 22 budget more Ghana projection is about 5.6. So ebeboama post COVID era na as a time COVID ye intensified ye free moon ebema Ghana economy na timi apija ya ye market say the eyewi says ya o kan say at the global level kra no omu targets no but from entinka Ghana we are not doing too bad just mra ye egu akwanu na say obi a we minority leader etimi the cause o man no emmo just for your personal interest there nunti na me busa first one no and say oh yeah patriotic and I say or share in the side of the party but who say he is a young man he says one day wow party for no who person who impress you or no be for busa say now how patriotic are you. So, and you know, unfair BB gradually no or building he's eroding everything. Because Ghana says, we know team some.
Na eba say crown no mo a mo so original first and normal kasa mo crown no. And they na atia da bi say some Jata George ne Muntaka mo na atia na makomiensa. Me there haru so sir. Haru earlier oba nice I think say adie no a good name eso enka obi a patriotic person no that's the line you too afi dey na ono akọ Sameja film man pressure
but obi a minority leader so every obi a is a sign of desperado. It is all my desperate say 11 no should not and a man who said them those guys they've shot themselves in the foot and the best way no and say chairman court enrolling we court no enrolling we na dia no amwa atro adia no ye the court but Russia as all my desperate so much aside that sounds so focus you hold you on. But also who's a governance continuum. So
ya to abawie 2012 area aban mapenda da mahama ewini ye no. Say nanado dey assembly court. Oga say ma processing cause say yes we in ne. You have injunction to say my so because me did not say yeah and
that's
it doesn't work like that.
Drawing your attention is a minority leader gradually he's eroding his own credibility. So sir my court no in this right. But maybe in my best view no and no na me can enra say almost see to na frivolous highly frivolous
right yeah Edmond upon plan out in Ghana victory gallant miss no do you no be do come over say
omuni policy be anti when the mamutin ba out
amobi hu
ma ya ka omo ho asem to ma ye we na ye omuni ade bi a mo be ka say oh ade we ne ba ye be ye ade we ne ba ye be ye nti ada say ye be ka say oh president akofa mpra ana say ya ko ka say
sa some crowd them person
for more
me ko na say wabdo ni common crowd them be meti na be be say me kenka me sim trust ya me kenka mu say or see we releasing another 30 go number ne the Vodafone number na who on another 30 who on another number what is news about it what another number
any Ghanaian who doesn't have Nado's number president of Ghana so if you need it you have it why not
I said one ma
musa producers e Ghana ha
am say papa no issue na no pese o ya na papa no issue
equalization no masa eni komo for eni komo e de ebe ma Ghana for enye nkranhye
la where you call akasem sna ye channel be 2-3 minutes me enko ma o last submission na enko
you see the yatin say economic intelligence unit say NPP
for na e keto by yes ye komo
yenye ye money
says kokobo
and they are taking in good faith pa na ye ya nso ye gitum sa
ba oni ma de ba ko a ena mi te ya ye me wonwa pa as NDC for say research biba na anko in favor of them omo common is different by common omo a different who say same way no the way omo dey by reporting by but cross no be say omo dey man penda da Muhammad di omo ni mu nko ade a omo ni nkunim no ama omo bonyanya
na say NDC for na nka so omo ni Do you want to tell me that these phone names some of the Mama Bombelos? They know very well. They don't need the economic intelligence unit to tell them this. And Ghana Libya Sunni. So the John Mama about Belus because John Mama was vice president for 4 years, caretaker president for 6 months, and he became substantive president
for 4 years.
For 4 years, the onim, the obetimi aye amagana for ato abama ni biano oye. Na owakwenya senko besa ato aso as I president for another term, which is 4 years. Ghana for share na bra bobo nyina in totality. Enom ka chen se wo wa mo bra e se ye to also. Na empanika se bi se si ebesi uso a ebehye oma. Etisi ye hwie nsan ma. Na si ama half glass. Nese onu wie nese also pe hofra. E wa na ada ho. Because ani ebe ma bi mu a kemani ye fu. Na ehu se ne ebi na enkom nti e na ode no manu wie na beje hofro. Na de na mu ya ma afa. Ya yi wo agro mu ya maka amenyom baako. Na jomama no Ghana fo hu no e na Ghana fo ayi fo no yi fo ayi omode abai. Ghana fo placed that verdict 2016-2020. He went for election in 2016. Oh, lose with a margin, unprecedented margin in the history of Ghana. Fourth Republic will be anywhere. About be anywhere or lose election incumbent or lose election outright. You lose by runoff. Bones are tied. Maybe big kakra. President Mezde at the 40,000 be no they aware no about BD. But this is incumbent government who lose over almost 1.5 million votes. Ghanaians rejected him outrightly. He came back and Ghanaians gave him the same verdict. What makes you believe Ghanaians are going to change our minds on this man? Nipa Ghana forecast say ye the sumu ye ho kire ye wose mobile phone na adoso. Nti na isumu aba. What ye the sumu 5 years ye be sa akofa. Ye te krom ha en wo ka kire say yare nam na ka dompe economic enti ono no ye kwa IMF yamfa akora adwuma yenya unemployed graduates association and all that ye be san akofa no Ghana for ye kai ade no no na dwen ye ne say o kan say Ghana for short memory no sa nete you say asesa Ghana for ye kai de atwam no ne policy ade a woni mu an so obekwa IMF kwa kwaje bosia no de aba be ye ne niam na ya kire ne say ye we eno na betimi aye Ghana for ahunu no and you place the verdict say never again should you be allowed to come into the reins of government bill. Abam prenu ni nyina ya reject o amako. Eye den na ema odwen say obetimi aba Ghana for atiase ato aba ma. Nti the economic intelligence units are only telling us what we know. They are just affirming what we know and what we have done before in this country, because 2016 rejected you, 2020 rejected you. Not and because of anything. 2024. We are going to be rejected again in case you come. And this for news, Gabriel have said this. Therefore, have said it. Everywhere meaning NDC. You know, I loten go can help me.
As a man says, Pione, therefore, Cabo Mau.
Just say, at the end, I don't know Pamo, I lote Jacobs. And because of this, no crow catcher or more, and Tino, and Omo Pamono. And the name and I am a flat catcher. And said yeah, Nayamamra may review a free SHS and some a free SHS. Now, when to me and to a nursing teacher training allowance, to a nursing and teachers training allowances. When to me and to free education, 38 CDs per student, day student, and when to me and to how can you manage 2 billion per annum? How can you, in addition, pay nurses and teachers training allowance in the wake of COVID, in the wake of Iran-Ukraine war? Better what me sustain it.
Right,
there's nothing he can do.
George, upon and I'll tell you, can make that Daniel Mona, Pampenada Mahama Kofan, and say, I told Zoom. Ralph, men and question baby was say, or by the name I said name Concorda. Only read them and I do no watch, no read them, and it's all no banning. Who could read them what 10 times? When no banishi, it do I imagine no banish or could read the graduation and attach over because my family back.
Then I see. I don't know. I said, I go here, you, when you come in your back. I said, my mentor, Mr. Champon.
Okay.
On the regional research director.
Okay.
On now by a horse regional rep. And now Ura JB, lawyer JB Danko.
Okay.
I think should be. And also now by a horse national rep.
JB Dankwa, Osno Papa.
I think on
Okay, Titia.
Lawyer. Meaning share, but that's what I've heard. You best say on Beba no more baby Edmason.
All right.
Said the Bayer. We may say election day. Say we are free and fair. Ubia Lucia or G Tum. Now for you, we are Wabidi process no. I'm yet me. I will nipa.
Madas.
Into your best stress. Of course, I think I said I mean, my main for economic intelligence back.
Just 30 seconds.
My for back. Almost segment no back, no more stress. A barbe ritual. Say 8 years be under the Fourth Republic. A best buy. This time we will surprise him. The almost year, no so mono predictions no more year. But almost study the economy. No, they are those predictions. The eye is not backed by any data with me so at the eye. But say incumbency. A sabit ma disadvantage am here frame. We are showing them. Once a report no MPP for yentum kone. But yes, say Oma Nana Kufuadu. And you move to me. I'm more and it has work our the projects. What they near my show Monsano, they should deliver.
Right.
Because slow pace of infrastructure development, no, a bit free. The armchair officials, they should get up and go to the field and supervise so that the work will be done. But I don't know me 2024 ni.
But I'll say, Ralph for sales and Doc, 30 seconds.
Slow pace infrastructure development in relation to what? Is there, to be frank, so despite the MPP for as come first I take his report no, me who another way. I had to say, me who say too much subjectivity. I was researching on my and your objective. I said there, omuno mani na ahwe system nuwa na omo abo mutirimu akeka kabi na me san hu say agenda bi san wom agenda bi wom agenda na do mama o mobo o sa agenda we mu omo na finance sai no mpeso mutu do mama na omo hunu kwan bi anto wo pese mo nya credit some credible ayibi na omde wona tiko
right
enti no mo yes ade
Dr. Sansianoma ade no
Yo, yes, I mean, what I'll say, and it's we know a wake up call to MPP. A science so a motivated party, no. Na I mean, release a party communication team led by Bobia Samoa Deban, a very appropriate. First, I mean, welcome how I mean, yes, you are critiquing. And Obabontin with on one team, no, I mean, suggestions and ways to handle our advice will be in Pibinkai. Name me, in my view, no, I believe say NDC party, no, say, I mean, a true Omu campaign into disarray. Because Sani Oma Bomu team per se, we na ye na we ababi bomuno. In fact, Tebeha Omu be brave. Na enuna, I will say MPP 80 me capitalize on. Me final words no is a project I mean ya mo hu dewu omo talk significantly about infrastructure and also no ya ye bebre ya mo hu dewu ya drumming it through because we are babonte no HS I mean your omo ya ni omkwa akogina no they have already fallen or follow I will say capitalize on it now no utumrika den MPP for yem pay projects yem mo hu de ru ni fa utumrika ni enko win 2024
but I say yera Edmond upon pepra and I wote ne kan so na lawyer George upon otene kan Ralph Osewusu so tene kan afi Dr. Samson Onoma otene kan amena mu nyina se Kofinto Frank and say dwumade ne kama ede by so I see baby girl and so ebo chidom na afi adwa tonto Freda Moya and afi Emmanuel Chreme Boseba eso kam din di Kofi Asare